We have a big decision to make.
It's the biggest choice any of us will make in our lives.
And the decision we will make will follow us from the rest of our lives.
In 2014, we will choose whether to stay together in the UK
or break away from the rest of Britain.
It is a big question, not whether Scotland could go it alone.
Of course we could, but whether it's the best choice for our future.
Right now, we get the best of both worlds.
It's a fraud. The United Kingdom, the British state, is skint, and it's in the final stages of imperial decline.
Dominic Frisby on this very show, given the size of Scotland and its economic potential, it could have the highest capita per GDP in the world.
A Scottish Parliament making decisions about things that are important to us.
I mean, the fact that the Scottish Parliament is a temporary institution is actually quite a fact that's not known by many people. It could be abolished by Westminster tomorrow.
Access to universities.
How well funded our colleges are.
Thousands of students have been rallying in London against the coalition's plans to raise university tuition fees to up to £9,000.
Well, we are seeing unprecedented levels of action from students and staff standing up to the fact that we've been singled out for the biggest cuts to our universities and colleges in 50 years.
Our school buildings.
Our teachers.
Our NHS.
And so people think, well, I'll vote no because everything's okay. I'm sorry, in 5 years, England will not have an NHS as you understand it. And if we vote no, in 10 years, neither will we.
But we also get the strength and security of being part of the United Kingdom.
We don't have to choose between the things that make Scotland great and the things that make Britain great.
The BBC. I just want to show you here, it's a report from 2011 on the BBC, and it's a report about a pro-cuts demonstration organised by Rally Against Debt, so they support cuts. This demonstration, do you know how many people were on it? Not 10,000, not 5,000, not even 1,000. 350 people turned up, and yet this demonstration merited extensive coverage on the BBC. 50,000 people demonstrated last week, and there was no coverage whatsoever, except when the BBC were bombarded with so many complaints. They posted a half-hearted link which had a video lasting 20 seconds with no commentary on it whatsoever.
The UK Armed Forces.
British music.
British art.
Team GB.
And so much more.
60 million people working together as a family.
The UK keeps us strong in a world of global forces that overwhelm other nations.
Baghdad tonight, under heavy bombardment on the day the war started. American and British troops are in action on land, sea and in the air.
The different people of the UK are there for each other.
When RBS and the Bank of Scotland were about to collapse, it was taxpayers from all over the UK who stepped in.
UK banks, including some of those bailed out by taxpayers last year, will be paying out $11 billion to their staff this year. Here on the street, where the needy live literally from hand to mouth, that's going down badly.
We need more jobs and more opportunities if we are to have a better future.
So many jobs rely on UK investment.
Now is not the time to put our jobs at risk.
Let's increase the amount of opportunities we have, not reduce them.
A new study released by the Prince's Trust charity claims that as many as 750,000 young people in the UK may feel that they have nothing to live for. The report compiled by the charity, which was set up by Prince Charles, states that 40% of young people have experienced mental health problems as a direct result of being out of work.
What is austerity? Austerity is punishing the poor for the crimes of the rich. That's what austerity is, brothers and sisters. And we have the opportunity here. We have the opportunity in this country to say, no, we're not accepting that equation any longer. We're going to vote for a country that actually has communitarian values, that actually believes in public services, that believes in unilateral nuclear disarmament. We're going to vote on the 18th of September, not for a political party. We're going to do that at the first elections in 2016. That's when we'll do that. But in September, you vote for the political path you want your country to travel on.